Science is a structured process used to understand the natural world. It involves observation, questioning, and testing. Science begins by observing something in nature. For example, a scientist might notice that plants grow differently in various conditions. These observations prompt further investigation. After observing, scientists ask questions to understand what is happening. A question might be, why do plants grow faster in sunlight than in the shade? This question sets the direction for research. A hypothesis is a prediction based on observations. It suggests a possible explanation for the question. For example, a scientist could hypothesize plants grow faster in sunlight because they receive more energy from it. To test the hypothesis, scientists conduct experiments. They change one factor, called a variable, to see how it affects the outcome. In the plant example, one group of plants could be placed in sunlight while another group is kept in the shade. The factor being tested is the amount of sunlight the plants receive. Other conditions, such as soil and water, are kept constant. During the experiment, data is collected to see how the variable affects the result. This could be measurements like the height of plants or observations like how healthy the leaves look. Careful data collection is important for accuracy. Once the experiment is completed, scientists analyze the data. This helps them understand whether the hypothesis is supported by the results. For instance, if plants in sunlight grow taller, it suggests that sunlight helps plants grow faster. Based on the analysis, scientists draw conclusions. If the data supports the hypothesis, it can be considered correct. If the data does not support it, the hypothesis might be revised, or a new one might be formed. After drawing conclusions, scientists often share their findings with others. Other experts review the research to ensure it was done correctly. This is called peer review. If the research is valid, it may be published in scientific journals, where others can read and learn from it. For results to be trusted, they must be repeatable. Other scientists should be able to conduct the same experiment and get the same results. Replication helps confirm that the findings are reliable and not due to chance. If many experiments support a certain hypothesis over time, it may become part of a scientific theory. A theory explains a broad set of observations and is supported by a large amount of evidence. Unlike a hypothesis, which is a single prediction, a theory explains a wide range of related phenomena. A scientific law describes a consistent pattern in nature. It tells us what will happen under certain conditions. Laws describe regularities but do not explain why they happen. For example, the law of gravity describes how objects are attracted to each other, but it does not explain why this attraction occurs. Ethics play an important role in science. Scientists must ensure their research does not cause harm to people, animals, or the environment. They must also report their results honestly and credit others' work appropriately. Science is never finished. New questions and new discoveries lead to more experiments. Over time, theories can be refined or replaced as new evidence emerges. The scientific process is ongoing, always building on previous knowledge. Science is a method for understanding the world around us. It begins with observations and questions, followed by forming a hypothesis and testing it through experiments. Data is collected, analyzed, and shared with others. The results must be repeatable for the findings to be trusted. Science continues to grow and evolve as new discoveries are made. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you never miss a new video.